farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris, that's Lyal, we're those Tastebudguys, and we're back with another beer.
Yeah.
And if you would, before we get to that, if you'd reach down there and hit the subscribe button, and if you want to know when we release our episodes on YouTube regularly, hit the little alarm bell down there and it'll tell you when, then you'll know.
Over 300 subs right now.
Yeah, we are.
You have no idea how much we celebrated that.
Yeah. So we're trying to figure out a way to celebrate. We're looking at a big picture of like 1,000 and trying to think of something that we can do. And we'll set some fancy bottle over here and go, hey man.
We're not going to open it until
we get 1,000. We're gonna, what is that? A bribe? No, it's not.
It's not a bribe because we're the only ones benefiting from it.
Oh,
we're bribing ourselves, maybe.
Yeah, force us to work hard, probably. Anyways, so an episode or so ago, we did a cherry beer from
New Glarus. And it was so good.
And I mean an episode ago, I mean literally like 4 minutes ago. And in that interim, we found that Colby, our friend sitting just off camera, really liked that.
No,
and it's very rare.
Colby doesn't like craft beer. Colby likes Miller Lite
and Sapporo.
That's what he likes. Now he'll drink. He's an open-minded guy, and he's a good guy. You might know Colby from all of our tequila episodes. He's our I would say guru on tequila.
He's our supplier,
but
our dealer,
a dealer on tequila. Colby doesn't like he doesn't have the same taste in beer that we have. He hates hops. Right? IPAs are a no-go. Mm-hmm. Big barrel-aged stouts are like. Not really. But he liked the cherry cobbler-esque beer from New Glarus.
Yeah. So I had another one that I've been saving, and we thought, what the heck, we're going to do? We don't normally try to do 2 cherry ones or 2 fruit beers in a row.
Yeah.
But it looks like we're going to do like 3 in a row, because we had a watermelon recently, too.
Yeah.
So we're going to jump on this one from Odell, and this is called Friek, which is a play on the Creek, which is a type of cherry. If you're in the lambics, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is from our cellar series. And it's a raspberry cherry sour.
You got to route that out, man. That slot is too small for that glass.
Aged in oak barrels. I have had this one as well. It blew my mind. I immediately brought the last bottle I had up here to try it. Now, I don't think Colby's going to like this one.
This is going to be sour.
But I think you are.
I love sour
I think
beers.
you're going to like this better than the last one. So, let's see what we got here.
I'll let you pour me, because you got a heavy hand. Thank you,
yes,
sir. Oh, that is a lambic through and through.
I'll take the yeast on the bottom.
So, to freshen back from...
Now, I don't think it's technically called a lambic.
Is it not?
No.
I thought all lambics were like... Is lambic just the...
Lambic, it has to be brewed there to be a lambic.
Oh, it's...
And open air fermented and all that stuff. So this is not going to be... And Odell is from what, Colorado?
It's one of those
Colorado.
champagne
so
things.
It's definitely not a... Yeah, it's a champagne. Absolutely. Okay. So, but it was a... What'd you say? 5.5?
5.5, I believe.
5.5.
No. I'm sorry. No, the cherry one. What was a 5.5? Something was a 5.5 recently. This is a 6.9. That's what I'm trying to get out. 6.9. Pretty good for a sour. A lot of sours run about like 4 to 4.5%.
Oh, yeah, they're lucky to break 5. Yeah. Okay, now, coming fresh off of that last cherry from
which was
New Glarus.
Dessert.
Yes,
beautiful,
it was
beautiful
cherry
dessert.
cobbler. It was tart cherries covered in sugar, baked with bread, sweet, and just all these big cherry notes. This is just the tart cherries.
Wow. You know what? So, a lot of sour beers are very punchy in the gut sour. This one is appropriately sour for when you think about sour cherries.
Yep, it is.
It's not, but it's not. There's not that like some. You know what I'm getting at? Sometimes sour beers have this like over. They just get ahead of themselves.
Oh yeah, they're
it's
being
like
sour,
puckered. This isn't this. This is just sour, just tart. And this is a raspberry cherry.
Raspberry cherry, barrel aged. Aged in oak barrels, it says.
I don't taste any of the oakiness. Do you?
If it didn't say it, I don't think I would.
Yeah.
But now, when reading it, there is a bitterness that's left over.
Mm-hmm. Like sort of tannin.
That makes, it's some tannins that makes me think of what I would taste in like a young wine.
I find this. So I found this with the bourbon barrel aged pickle beer that we had. If I'd had the bourbon barrel aged pickle beer first, rather than the regular pickle beer, I would have said this tastes like pickle beer. I wouldn't have picked out the barrel aging in it, and I would say the same thing about this. That like I couldn't pick it out, but I know that that's part of what drives up that ABV. That's part of what like mellows it out the shade, and I like it. It's good.
I think they must be aging this in brand new oak, though.
Yeah,
like brand spanking new. There's no char to it. It's not like a whiskey barrel or nothing. Like it's a brand new barrel. It tastes like it's a young beer.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. I think it's fantastic. I actually wish they would age it in whiskey barrel. I think it would add tons to it.
You know, this is a pretty good descriptor. Fresh raspberries are then added. I'm skipping halfway down. Fresh raspberries are then added to the wild fermented brew just prior to the final blending, creating a subtle sweetness.
Wait, back up. You said wild fermenting?
Yeah.
So it is being done like a creek?
Yeah, apparently.
We should look into that more.
Creating a subtle sweetness to balance the tart cherry flavors and this is what I really appreciate here, the effervescent dry finish, which is
it's pretty
wonderfully
accurate.
descriptive.
It's pretty accurate. Okay, so if you jump back into our episode we did with the Dreamers podcast, which linked up here, we did a lambic on there, peach lambic. Now there is a creek lambic we haven't done the show yet that is very reminiscent of this.
Yeah.
So what he's talking about, what he said, wild fermenting, I'm wondering if that is akin to the process of lambic fermenting,
where they raise the stuff up into a tower and let the
open
wild
the windows.
yeast, from the air just like ferment.
So the wild fermenting that Odell is talking about, I wonder if that is. You can't see it; it's all over. I'm wondering if that is. If they're kind of doing the same thing, or if that's just a marketing word where they're using,
I don't know,
random ass stuff to do it.
Marketing teams are all over the place. Who knows?
Highly paid. Okay,
well, pretty damn good. It's hard to come off that New Glarus beer straight to another cherry beer.
I think I'm going to look into it a little more. I'm kind of curious about this and pique my interest.
It's a damn good beer. If you get this, or if you're somewhere where they have it, grab a pack of it. You won't be disappointed. Throw it in. I wouldn't take down a sixer of these by any stretch, but one, pretty good, which is par for the course for sour beers. Until next time.
Whether it's cherries you're drinking,
the food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing,
the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new.